Hey, everybody, we are live on the ground in Indianapolis, Indiana. That's at Jonville, live on the scene. Jonville, what's happening where you at?
And we're starting to fill in. People are coming. We've got the big screen pulled up and ready for everybody to watch Survivor. We got all of our Survivor fans ready, all the Survivor fans in the house. We right there. All that just chill. We got couches. I mean, where else do you get to come watch it on a giant screen and have couches like this? Nowhere. Nowhere. That's what I'm saying, Brie.
Wow. Well, it is a Survivor watch party with two of the team from Spill the Immunity and Jonville and Brandon, but Brandon is nowhere to be found. He is lost. He is looking for Devins and Christian.
Are we
Oh,
calling him
wait.
Brandon
He
or
is Devins.
Devins?
Yes, Devins. Rick Devins.
So
Work
yeah, we're
Devins.
live. We're live
We're
here.
live.
He's getting ready, getting excited. He's ready to get on here and get some pre-show action going on.
He's at Tribal right now as we speak. At
It's
Final
serious.
Tribal,
It's serious.
we need that. We need that. We got to get some. We have a lot of really, I wouldn't say bitter fans, but I've been watching a lot of stuff, and the things that are coming in are about Devins, a lot about Cirie. I don't know if you watched Cirie's, like, her whole deal with thanking the fans and how this is a journey and how she loves it, and it's been a life-changing moment for her. So I don't know. I mean, I'm a little bitter. You're a little bitter. We've lost Ozzy. We've lost Cirie. We've lost Devins. Some of the people that really made the entire season. And now it's like, who wins? Who cares? I want to just enjoy the ride, I guess, through the end. Get me to the after party so that I can listen to everybody talk about the whole thing. I want their feedback on how things played out. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. But Jonville, what are you looking forward to right now?
I mean, Brie, I think you're hitting the nail on the head here. We're at the finale. Yes, bitterness is probably my middle name. It's my bitter and my middle name because everyone knows that Oscar plus Ozzy should be in there right now, or even Cirie. Like, to see them go back, to go out one day after another, like that was one week after. It was so sad. But I guess for me, I'm just looking forward to seeing how everyone feels about it. I'm ready for the after show. I'm ready to see, like, people cut each other down or not. Like, and also I want to know how they played out that whole situation with Rizzo. Rizrat. I'm sorry. I'm still so bitter with Rizzo. I know. I love Rizzo as a person, and I know that he's playing the game. I don't even hate his gameplay. He just hurt me personally, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he kind of makes up for that, because in a lot of the post show stuff that we've seen, he's been with Cirie a lot. So clearly they're still friends, despite the fact that he completely turned his back on her. So I'm just looking forward to seeing some resolution today on that front. I think that's my big one. So we'll see if that happens.
Yeah, I have to agree. Timu Tony seems to have been forgiven. Cirie, Cirie did say that, he's young. We make mistakes, things happen. You have to forgive people and move on. And I think she's got the wisdom and the years in this game, and she understands how it's played. And she said, the thing of it was, and the thing with Ozzy is, yes, she would have brought Ozzy to the end, and Ozzy would have brought her, because if they didn't win, they wanted the other person to win. And she would have done the same thing with Rizzo, but Rizzo didn't see it that way. He was like, I got to get in without her. I feel like it would have been nice to see the Wizard of Oz at the end. It would have, if they had stuck together, they would have been powerful enough, I think, to get through it all. And I don't want to, I've heard so many things, and I want your opinion on this, but so many people have said you cannot put Cirie above any winner in the game. And I don't agree with that. I think at this point, with Cirie coming in, she made it far, being really the biggest threat overall she's of everything. I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, let's give her this and let's not take it away. Sari has got to be one of the best, and I mean the best strategist I have ever seen in my entire life when it comes to Survivor. People look to her, people trust her, people believe in her, and that's got to count for something. So we can say that, okay, she can't be considered the greatest because she's never won. Okay, I'll give you that. Like, that's acceptable. She's never won. So no, I guess you can't put her on a pedestal with people who are like, you've won, so you're better than this person or that person, because she has not won. But if you take out the win, lose, draw factor of it, you have to accept that the only reason Serena's not won is because she's so good at what she does. They know not to let her get to a position where she can win. I remember the season when she got out for nothing. They ran out of people to vote for. That's how she was eliminated. People don't want to see Sari go. It's not until they have to see Sari go that she go. And the unfortunate part is that she's not able to compete in the challenges. That's not what she's here for. She's here for the strategy part of the game. She's here for the growth, that part. So I disagree. I think that Sari is one of the best people in the entire game, because the way that she approaches what she does in Survivor is legendary. And it breaks my heart to consider that this is probably the end here. So I'm really hoping that they come back with something. I know she said she's done, but could she come back as a mentor? Could she continue to help Survivor rise? And can Ozzy go to Survivor Australia? Hey, boo.
Yeah, there you go. We gotta make sure there is a Survivor Australia. But I here's the thing, and I just want to let people put it in this perspective, because I think that every season changes, and if you were to bring back Tony and Sandra, saying they're the best, they've won it twice each, and you had put them on this team, right? This team of 24, I think Tony and Sandra would have gone 24 and 23, because no one would want them to be. I think they would have been the first couple of boots of the game because of who they are, and as Sari should have been, and she wasn't, because she is that good at this game. I don't see any of these other former winners like going this far, having people know this much about you at this. And like, everybody knows everything about Sari. They saw her win Traders. They've seen her do all these seasons. They know her game. They know who she is about. They know the same thing about Tony and the same thing about Sandra. And they would never have made it. Only Sari could make it this far in a game where she is so well known. She should have been the first boot.
Yep, and that is a testament again to who Sari is and the impact that she has and she leaves on Survivor. She leaves a legacy that hopefully other people will pick up and run with. I look forward to seeing somebody else who's got her shot. Now, Sandra, I don't know. I love Sandra. Sandra is mean as all get up and go, and Sandra walked away right to win her very first season. I think that she's got a different quality that gets her. People carried her along thinking that, and maybe she's the reason why Sari cannot win. People carried her along thinking she did not do enough to win. And when she got to that final council, she had enough words to prove that she could win. And maybe people think, like Sandra, even if you're floating or you're not winning the challenge, you're like, I'll take them with me. That's
so you got some headphones, earbuds,
what do we have here?
There's Devins. Work Devins.
Work Devins. All right.
We lost him.
He's in and he's out. He was in and then he was out.
Yeah, he had to make his appearance. But no, I agree.
Like, there will be no Survivor without me. That's my Rick Devins / Brandon. But thank you. Yes.
Yeah, Sandra does play a completely different kind of game, but like, she's also very, very, very smart. She lives, eats, and breathes Survivor. Her is different, but her knowledge in the game, I think, are so strong. The same with Tony. I think a lot of what he has is because he's a cop, and that's what helps him play the game better, because he can do a lot. He's got a lot of different training. Sarah Lucina was very similar, but I would say they all come in with huge targets. They all come in with this big name of who they've done, who they are, and what they've done in Survivor. And I can't say enough. I think Ozzy, I got to say, I talk a little bit about Ozzy as well. So smart of him to latch in with Cirie and stay faithful and true and loyal all the way through. Just made bad choices, and the people he counted on having his back didn't have his back because Cirie wasn't there to do it for him. But I would love to. I mean, I thought he went really far in the game as well. So kudos to him for doing a great job. Gone too soon as well.
Literally agreed. Tony was amazing. Ozzy is forever my favorite male player in the entire world. But like, hey, what can I say? And before we move on to anything else, can I just show you some of the fun things that we're doing? Like, look, we've got the official stacking challenge out here right now. Like, people are doing the stacking challenge. We're setting up to do the stacking challenge here in Indianapolis. I think we just have one of the most fun atmospheres when it comes to Survivor. Like, more and more people checking in. You see they're coming in and got their buffs on. We're going to do our best to fill things up. And, honestly, they've got a really great drink menu, lots of shots. So if you're interested in getting out here, you should just come in. 17 minutes maybe before the show starts.
Yeah, we're getting close to showtime. Devins has kind of been running in and out of the workplace. Devins, who's back on he's trying to get back to the broadcast desk where he can come kick me out and take my spot on here, but we're gonna wait for him. I'm glad I'm here. I'm still producing in the background, don't worry about that, but really excited that it's almost Survivor time. We waited a long time. The season was very anticipated. We're rolling into the last episode. I've taken the night off. I usually work while I watch. I'm not doing that tonight. I can't wait to just be glued to my set, to cheer, to cry, and to yell at production throughout this whole event. But I'm looking forward to it. And I think, we'd love to hear what people, hey, we got people hopping in. Jay's hopping in to say hey. Laura had tapped in earlier. We're excited for this episode. Where do they go from here? This has fallen flat. Yeah, Jay.
Jay, no, don't. Jay, you and I are going to keep having a conversation about this. It's not flat. Ozzy was still there. He played his little tushy off. And just because he didn't win, I'm not going to be bitter. Okay, we're not going to call it flat. Not today.
He says adult finale coming up. Here's what we're looking most forward to, Jay. We want to see the after party. We want to see the comeuppance, the questions, the answers, how people's perspectives are on the game now, what's coming up next. It's going to be a great finale regardless, because we're watching Survivor the night it comes out, which is always better than watching the reruns. And it's just one of those spectacular moments. We live for these finales, whether we like the people in it or not. It's always fun just to see what happens, what questions they're going to ask at Final Tribal, who's going to crumble, who's going to cry. I mean, there's drinking games to be had in all of this, which definitely makes it a fun night anyway. Right? Oh, and now the comments are coming through like crazy.
Oh, Jay, see, I knew it. I knew you could do that with me. Thank you. I know you could. It's gonna be fun, guys. Okay. Oh, Lara, crabs, eating crabs. And you know what the crazy part is? No one ever says, "Hey, Jonville girl, boo. Do you want some crabs?" No one ever says that to me. It's crazy because the answer is yeah. I do want crabs.
Are we going to be live all night? That's the question at hand. We are not.
Well, you never know.
You never know.
Mr.
Brandon calls me.
He's not on yet. He's going to need his time, Bree. I don't know what to say.
He's running out of time before the finale starts. Were we going to have to cut away? I don't know if he'll be back on. I can certainly turn the studio on for him if he wants that, but it's late in Indianapolis. It'll be after 11 o'clock, so that's totally up to them. I can be up and let it roll for a little bit, but I will not be on camera. I will be in my pajamas eating, some coconut and drinking some coconut water and no crabs.
I'm going to be thinking about those crabs all night long now. So, Jay, what are you eating? Pacific crabs. Hey, you got a Survivor fan in the house, guys.
Yeah,
People are ready.
woo!
Hey, who do you hope wins tonight?
Aubrey!
Did you guys hear that?
Yep, Aubrey.
Okay, no, that vibe. It's Tiffany. I want to win, but I'm being real. Let's look at my expectations. I have 10%. No, what I really want to say, Secret Redemption Island with Suri comes back.
Oh, but by Suri, him and Ozzy, obviously.
No.
We're live. I said we're live in Indiana, and I admit we were live in Indiana. We got
There we
fans in the
go.
house.
At a watch party. If you're in the Indianapolis area, please head on over. Where are you guys at? What's the building?
I saw Maryland. Oh, I saw someone. I think Larry. I was saying Maryland all the way. So Larry's from Maryland. I am in the Fowling, which is could be pronounced Fowling, but like if it's pronounced Fowling, I really think that it's a missed opportunity. It's football bowling, so it's Fowling, and I guess you could think Fowling, but it's FOW. Long story short, we're at Fowling, where all the fun meets excitement and happiness, and you got people who are excited to be here. We got people actually playing the game. I'll walk over there in a minute so you guys can see what Fowling looks like. But it's where we did our idol hunt originally, and it's where all of the cool kids come back together to just be a part of this spectacular event.
I love it. I love it that you guys are doing this and that you're live and having a watch party. If you're at a watch party somewhere, let us know where you're at. We would love, even if it's just, your neighborhood, maybe you're projecting this on a big screen in the backyard, or you're watching in your living room like I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a very fun evening. Now I want to get a poll from the audience, if we could. Put in the chat or let us know. Maybe, Jonville, you can ask some people, who do they want to see as America's favorite player?
Wait, before we find out who everybody wants to see winning tonight,
yeah, I want
to poll that, but okay, fine.
I want to see who people are voted for as America's favorite player, because I'm really curious about this, because I don't care who I do care who wins. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I do wins. I'd love to see Tiffany win. If Aubrey's in there, she's got it hands down. But here's the deal. I want to know who are we helping Sia award the $100,000 to? My vote went into Suri. I voted 4 different emails. What are you hearing from people there?
All right, I've got Alyssa and Adeline here, live in Indianapolis, and we're gonna ask them, hey, who do you guys think is gonna win Sia's $100,000, and why is it Ozzy?
I do love Ozzy, but I will say my vote has to go to Rick Devens.
But
I am an Ozzy girl and she knows it.
Yeah, she is an Ozzy girl. I think the reason that I think it's also going to be Rick Devens, simply for the win. But who do you want it to be? Let's talk about that.
Man, I think I want it to be Rick Devens. I think I want it to be Rick Devens. I want Ozzy. It has such a comeback season. The game, the emotions. Yeah, like he was Oscar.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Ozzy.
I know.
They said something else, but I'm pretty sure it was Ozzy.
I translated it to Ozzy, so luckily, yes. Okay, yeah, Rick. I mean, I think Rick is a good choice as well, though. I don't think it's so bad. I do like see Rick, Ozzy, or Suri win it. One of those 3. What always bothers me is they like a lot of times it went to the person that actually won Survivor, and I'm like, no, they should be disqualified. Hi, guys.
All right, they can't hear you because I'm lame and I have my headphones. And once Rick Devens over there gets his set up, we'll bring people over that way. But for now, when you got live in person, Nathan and Janae. So Nathan and Janae, my question for you tonight is, who do you want? Now, who do you think? Who do you want to win Sia's $100,000 prize? Say it again louder for. You got a 3 in the house. I'll allow it. And
I agree, Rick Devens.
another Devens
Ozzy?
fan.
Was that 2 Ozzy fans there? I did hear
in fact
Suri.
hear Ozzy. Really? No, you didn't. I'm not changing your answer. The only correct answer is Ozzy, and no one seems to understand that. But no, who do you guys think will win? Same people?
I don't think Rizzo.
Okay, not thinking Rizzo. I agree.
No.
Ozzy Suri.
If it's not Rizzo, I don't think Aubrey gets a shot at
And no shot for Aubrey. I don't hate that. I think Aubrey might win at this point. I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous. Too many fake leaks are really blowing my mind right now. You heard it here first.
You know what? If Jonathan makes it, he's got jury cards. I think Jonathan
You guys are gonna have to join us and spill the ImmuniTEA. They got a lot of thoughts. We'll have to bring them back in sometime.
That's right.
Thank you, guys.
That's right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Well, Mr. Devins is just missing in action tonight. This was his idea to do a pre-show live, so we're so glad he showed up for it. What could he possibly be doing except maybe looking for Jimmy Donaldson and his Mr. Beast coin?
I got nothing. I got another couple here, but I do want to know, what's our audience saying, Bree? Who do they think's gonna win that season?
I'm not
award?
hearing from the audience. They Jay said Sari. I said Sari or Ozzy. They're my top two. I hope either one of them wins it. I'd be okay with Devins myself. But I'd like to know what like Laura thinks. Jay is saying Sari. Okay, we got that. I know. She did play an amazing game.
I heard not, but that's fine.
Devins or Sari is what Lara is saying. So okay, we hear yet. Everybody's voting for Ozzy.
As they should. I'm here live with Bailey and
Hey, Bailey.
Christian. She said, "Hey, sorry, headphones. I'm the worst. Once we get set up over there, you're in." Our question for you tonight: who do you all think is going to win the 100? Who do you think should win the $100,000 SIA prize?
I think Rizzo has a good chance.
What? She said Rizzo. Y'all heard that, right?
Or Sari.
Okay, I'll accept your shit. She also said Sari, people, she's redeemed. Don't get her in the comments, guys. Calm down.
I kind of have to agree. I think it's going to be between Sari and Rizzo.
All right, they both are thinking Sari and Rizzo / Ozzy in the house. I only heard Ozzy. It's weird. People keep saying words, but all I hear is Ozzy.
Hey, sometimes that happens. You know?
Yeah, it's got to be the AirPods tonight.
It's the AirPods, 100%.
The AirPods. It won't let me hear anything besides Oscar. Thank you all so much. Join us on Spill the ImmuniTEA. Well, I guess next year, unless it's tomorrow.
No, this fall. It won't be next year. We'll be back this fall, but we might be bringing you Big Brother. That could be the big Rick Devins news. Is the Big Brother season coming up? We'll find out more about that. But who do you got with you, Jonville?
All right. Who do I have with me today?
Robert.
This is Robert,
Hey, Robert.
Jitting, live in Indianapolis. She said, "Hey, Robert, AirPods." I know. Question for you, my friend. Who do you think is going to win that $100,000 SIA award? Who's it going to be? There's only one right answer, but I'll give you a chance. Okay, Jonathan's not a terrible answer, but you guys know what I heard, right?
Ozzy.
That's who I can choose. So I changed everyone's answer because it's the only right answer. But are you having fun tonight here at Bowling? Ready for the?
Yeah.
All right. And who do you think is going to win tonight? Joe. Oh, that's the first time I've heard Joe in a long time. Thank you so much.
Love that.
I like him in this season. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's not done a lot of times, being like a
We call him Rinse Rat on this show.
We call him Timu Tony.
Oh, she said we call him. Oh, she said we call him Timu Tony, and he said he's vying to get on Survivor, so hopefully we'll see him there.
There we go. Love that.
We heard it here first. Thank you so much.
You got the premiere.
Early. This is a preview.
Well, we're 4 minutes away. 4 minutes away. Still no sign of Brandon. He did hop in, but then he disappeared.
I wouldn't call it no sign.
Oh, there you are. Welcome to the show, Brandon.
I'm right here.
She said, "Welcome to the show." Here you go. Other side.
Yeah, that's great.
Hey.
Hey, I could not hear you for the first time tonight.
I know. There we go. We've been polling people to see who they think should win the SIA $100,000 prize, and every
Ozzy
single
won.
person has said Ozzy.
This is what happens. Jonville comes to events, and she's at the door handing out $5 bills. She's inexpensive. And it said, just say Ozzy when I ask you. That's exactly what took place.
Yep.
That's how it happened. I told him other ear. But yeah, all right, Brandon, tell us live here today. Will we be going live anymore? Are we going to be shutting down here soon?
We're going to go live. We got 3 minutes.
Oh, he's going live with the start of the show. I'm going live on the commercial break. Oh, I'm doing commercial breaks. I gotta watch.
I am watching the show uninterrupted. If you want me to leave the stream on, I will do that for you. Just be aware that you can't. It won't have anything in major parts of it. So it's
We can
completely
shut it
up
down
to
and talk
you.
tomorrow. It's up to you.
We shut it
We shut it down.
Audio was as bad as that Brown band thing. So, like, that's where we were.
It sounded like you were underwater spearfishing. What was that, Devins?
Yeah.
Wrap us up as only Devins could.
Look at this. Look at this. Loose tie, ready to party. Last minute
Dance moves.
Dance moves.
Oh,
It's almost done. Yeah, dance moves and all. I'm thinking Aubrey. Aubrey for the win.
only because they keep leaking and saying it's her. I think the leaks are wrong, and I think the only rightful person to win tonight at this point is Jonathan.
I agree. I think it probably will be Jonathan, but if Aubrey gets through, she's guaranteed to win pretty much because everyone's old school on there. But I'm hoping and praying maybe it is Tiffany and she pulls it out. So we'll
That'd be
see
great.
what
That's what I'm cheering
happens.
for tonight. Team Tiffany, baby.
Team Tiffany. I'd love to know what you guys think. If you don't see us later tonight because we're a little crazy and very tired people all the time, we will see you tomorrow morning.
With the finale, baby.
With the finale recap. Enjoy the night. Thanks for coming on this ride with us. We love you guys. Have fun in Indianapolis. Don't burn the place down. Keep that fire burning. Have fun.
Team Ozzy. He's not in, but he's gonna win the CO award. Ozzy. Bye,
Thanks,
everybody.
Jonville. Bye, everybody.